Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, oh, yes. That is the airbender I know. Earthbender. Oh, shit on a stick. Run. Sapling Nuggets, welcome back to Control the Foundation. We have been steadily it's getting actually. Oh, it is beginning to get a point to it. Ah, okay. So yeah, we are repairing the nail for some key. We are repairing the nail for who knows, because a lot of our existential nightmares are coming true now that there's two massive entities that we don't know how to trust. But if you don't do what they ask, there's not a story. So here we go, let's trade our lives away to some kind of nightmare creatures. Yay! Oh, now that I am an earthbender, I can get over here. I knew there was something over here. Hey, gay foof foof. Ah. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Cool. There's like a. What is this? Is this the other side of the nail? Okay, people are being mean. There you go. Oh, I can't use my mighty earthbending powers against G, for he is upstairs. Can I get to you? Yeah, I can. You are a strong boy. You have been eating all the vegetables. I would position myself right at the goddamn hole, wouldn't I? Health. Health. Is there any of it around? A bow. God damn it. Okay, hey. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, mean eating greeting machine dealt with. Is there anything here? Other than box? Don't think that there is. I will take contents of box. There isn't even any info kicking about here.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Hi. Oops. Weapon. There you go. Well, it's a good thing that you gave me a who. Probably should be a bit more careful with the rocket ammo, given the fact that half this fucking place explodes. Anyway, complete the ritual at the collapsed department. Oh, are we sneaking back into the oldest house? Oh, this is ruined. No, this is not.
There's something behind that his barrier.
There's always something behind the Hiss barrier. That's why we destroy the Hiss barrier, no? So none of that can be destroyed. Okay. What about over here? Haha! It's one of the Nickos. Hello. Am I meant to do something with you? Okay, maybe taking out one of your eyeballs wasn't the right thing. I can't floaty you either. Okay, so we found another one of these Neko's. Does it serve a purpose? I don't know. I thought for a minute there it was fucking gone. Was it? I don't think it was always this close to the door, was it? This is the problem I have with this game. Is it just fucking makes you insane? You start questioning everything about your life. Okay, well, it stayed at the same place this time, right? Just leave the cat statue alone. Before my mind collapses, much like this department. Epsi-doozers. Make it. There we go. Okay. Guessing we can't go through fossil places and I can't get enough height to get up to any of them. Okay. Data entry and filing. Okay. How doth one get into data entry? Yeah, that would be how. It's okay, I'm the director, I can break whatever the fuck I want. Shift account per twin. To whoever finds this, I am a containment process designer, Jane Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Ooh, that could be fairly problematic. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the process and protocols offices at our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break have been... Oh dear, that's... Oh, so all of this has been yanked down to the chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We set up a base camp and started triaging. There's a little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There's some rusty power cores, old lights. So this is like the modern part of it, because the Foundation stuff was, if we were to put it into kind of like generation wise, was like the previous generation of the Bureau. And they never had to know about the Foundation. It was probably redacted like everything else in this fucking game. So they probably don't even know what the Foundation is. So now that they've ended up in it, they're like, where is this? What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? I get the strangest feeling, Miss Gibbs, that you're not. I don't know why I get that feeling. I don't know if it was due to the fact that you were not prepared for a complete and utter collapse of an entire sector, or if it's the fact that there's hiss kicking about, but, you know, I just feel as though you're not going to come off great here. Kiev, Ukraine. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kyiv with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including asphyxia, sleep paralysis, and excessive in the reported individuals. I don't know if I want to even fucking know what this shit was then. Due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. So it just like came and went. Okay. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitoring any auditory event of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an event to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources, the bureau stationed in major cities around the globe. Oh, so it crept into the actual bureau stations. The subsequent event diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by a power friction, though there is no confirmation. I mean, that sounds a lot like Polaris in the Hiss scenario, which kind of has me worried that that is the case. Yeah, sure, let's summon a fucking ranger, why not? You really like saying that now, don't you? Hi. Wait a minute, you're not Steve? No, because Steve got left behind. If we're calling back up, that means there's enemies. This is a lot of rooms. This is what we need. Back to the good old shitty bang bang outs. Well, I well and truly fucked this place up that looked very nice for a change. Oh, lure. I've only checked in 90 million rooms.
To America overnight, now in its 29th year. Or is it?
What?
It is, don't worry. Tonight we're discussing thrift store oddities and one-of-a-kind finds. Peggy's on the line from Biloxi. She and her husband found a beautiful Himalayan salt lamp at a garage sale. Tell us about it, Peggy.
I'd heard of salt lamps, you know, those glowy rocks you plug in. They're supposed to release negative ions. Clear the air? I got one, only $4, and I put it in our living room.
And then my living room exploded.
It gives the whole room this lovely orange glow.
Now this is usually when the call takes a turn.
It's my husband. When he's in the living room, he won't take his eyes off the lamp. He's obsessed with it. If I turn it off, he gets so upset. He says it needs to stay on no matter what. Last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. He wasn't in bed. I found him in the living room staring at the lamp. He was smiling. His eyes were open, but I thought he might be sleepwalking, so I shook him. He just kept smiling at the light. Then he started to speak. He said, every time a reflection reflects itself, it gets a little greener.
I've read that.
Then he turned to me. He was still smiling, eyes open. My husband's eyes are brown, almost black. But the eyes of the man in the living room last night, his eyes were green.
Uh-oh.
Peggy, I'm so sorry to cut you off there, but we need to go to commercial. I'd like you to stay on the line, though. My producer, Karen, needs a little more information. Okay?
Okay.
America Overnight. We'll be right back.
Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Okay, not good. I like how they are, because obviously, like, this, what we're playing right now is set in current day. I know that obviously a lot of the decor would suggest otherwise, and deep down I love the decor aesthetic of this game. But it's set in modern day, and, you know, the stupid Himalayan pink salt bullshit, you know, if you believe in that stuff, power to you. Like, that's a very modern thing that they've put in the game. And it now seems as though it's connected to this fucking green motif that we've got going on. And that makes me feel uneasy. Because I don't have a rubber duck at home. Or anything like that. But when they start using shit that's, like, in everybody's life nowadays, it just makes me want to not see anyone. Where the fuck am I? How do I leave? Oh my god.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
I was. Was that Polaris agreeing? Like, yeah, me too. Well, we're back to the Hiss chitty chats, and there's bog roll everywhere. Alright. Somebody call a plumber. Jesse, dunno if that's gonna work. Dear House, of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbour's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. It is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through the living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he is a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so the driver would hit Francis. Okay, you were sounding okay until this point. He did to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Well, Steph, I am sorry, but I don't think Jeremy, your next door neighbour, is capable of operating the Matrix by himself. Okay, big door, more people to summon, that means more fighty fights. Ah, shift account to part 2. Let's figure out what happened to this lot. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of the situation or are incapable of helping us. To be honest, given what the Bureau is like, I'd say it'd be a little bit of both. Yeah, unfortunately. Or maybe it's internal. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hard-working staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. It wasn't me, even though I'm the earthbender. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caverns is always left open. But there's not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but neither come back. They went. We think the spike got them. The spike, huh? Astral spike. So what's an astral spike? I don't know. We think the spike got him. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. This is unsuitable working conditions. I mean, you're going to be hard-pressed for trying to find a lawyer that actually understands what any of this shit is. So, I don't know. You might be at a bit of a loss there. You might be better off just, not paying for the lawyer. Oh, this is just to open the door. Oh dear. Whenever there's warning shit like that, usually means good stuff is about to happen. It really fucking doesn't. Hello?
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Oh, a camera. No, I don't trust any of this shite.
No power. Typical.
Yep, there we go. Okay, let's get the power back on.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Yeah, that might be a good idea because everything in this fucking place is massive, and given the fact that it's 2020, probably just ever so slightly outdated. Then again, you have got fucking literally someone locked in a big tube somewhere that you get your power from. You want me to rip these off? I see, and get power cores to put to end the place, but there is no power cores unless they is in this bit. They were supposed to be here. Are you in here? Aha! Power core. Maybe don't do that to them. One power core. Two power core. The game is quite good with this as well. Like, it doesn't the game has introduced quite a few new mechanics and such, but it's quite good about the way that it teaches you how to do them. Like, this is what we have to do in order to do the puzzles in Elsewhere. Okay, this might be bad. Let's just hit the button, hope for the best. That's usually what we fucking do. Okay, so are you gonna... Okay, so you're leaving, so I'll need to go back out. Wait, was this door always open? Let's do the same bit. Of course it does, you stupid, stupid man. Right, and now we should be able to get... Ah, okay, well, it was a good thing I didn't waste my time pressing the button in.
Have a bureau full day.
Oh, no. No, no, no. We almost went the whole game without shite like that. Stop throwing your goddamn fucking axes. Oh, God almighty. Ah, I just need to get high. That is the answer to all life's problems. I don't know, the fact that this is basically just like more bureau stuff and it's not in the place that it should be is kind of freaking me out more than anything else. Hi, I don't use doors, I am the director. Okay, bye. Hello. Lure. Movie camera supplement. Oh, here we go. Action Max camera. When was this? 2016? It's a bit of an old camera. Well, maybe it's more of a movie camera. The item first came to the viewer's attention after a hospitalised mailman from Splay, Arkansas. A hospitalised mailman. What the fuck is he doing near a camera? Arkansas has claimed his injury has been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AL-80. What one is it? Oh, right, it says it up at the top. It is AI-80, which had been shipped to the mail, shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. Okay, the return address led agents to the PO box located in San Fernando Valley, belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation or the dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot. Shoot First, Die Later, unreleased, Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, and Delivery Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unrelated western in the 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. The cast member was killed during an on-set accident and stopping production. It is believed that the Best Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. Right. Okay. Delivery Disaster, Bike Hard, Billy's First Car, Coffee Bullet, and Shoot First, Die Later. Die Last. Just very odd films. I wonder if we're going to find out more about that kind of shenanigans soon. Shift account part 3. The shifting. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find something edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branch out. We did some weird we did find some weird spiky pillar. Ooh. Only caught a glimpse of it before the actual spikes attacked. I'm guessing the actual spikes are the fucking floaty dudes. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people, the only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this, we didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom, yep they do, a sector over or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into... That is true, because like I'm saying, the whole point of the control points is to make sure that stuff stays relatively the same way, not literally like murdering tons of them and all that kind of shit. Maybe at the beginning when they first, found the oldest house, but after they sorted out all the kinks with it. We were brought here, I know it, but for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clearer instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you, put that in your report, Gibbs. That is the thing, it can't be easy working in this place. Are we gonna find another fucking... Okay, another thingy. Maybe I should not be going this way then?
Marshall blew up the nail. What the hell was she thinking?
What? Marshall? A word. What the fuck you doing blowing up the nail? I mean, you probably have your fucking bullshit reasons, but they're not good enough. I have got myself turned around. Yeah, down this way. Because if we're getting thingies, does that even work?
Properly trained.
No,
Guess
it says
I passed.
personnel not properly
I'm
trained
very
and altered
properly
items
trained.
handling are restricted. What? I mean, I'm as properly trained as you can get. I own about 18 of them. Oh. Don't like colour changes. Don't like colour changes. Ah, hello camera.
I remember that camera.
I mean, we
How
only...
the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
I don't like where this is gonna go. Oh my god, are we going to be in a film? Oh my god. It's brought the Jesse Faden starting in Swift platform. Yes. Ooh, funky. Don't copyright me. Okay, so is this it? What's going on? There's gonna be... No? Gonna be hiss? Oh. I think I need to go from platform to platform. If I don't want to have a smashed brain. This is funny. Oh, guys, well done. This is what I mean, like, I'm always very wary about DLCs, because I feel as though sometimes DLCs just don't give you...
No way am I sharing this spotlight.
Nah, you guys can fuck off. Oh, the music. This is actual so fucking amazing. But yeah, like sometimes DLCs just aren't like. It's usually just like here. Oh, I need to be a bit more careful because that one's going faster than the other one. Oh my god, the other one's now gone. Shit. Hey! Ah! My shins. Oof. Okay, so I can't break that stuff, and that platform is way ahead of me now. Yeah, like, this is just, like, so far everything that's been in this DLC is just fantastic. There's plenty of humor, as you can tell.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Oh, it's the camera. Right. Just automatically shoot. Yep, here we go. Oh, I kinda don't want it to be over. Oh, no, it's not over yet.
Almost had it.
This is a very persistent altered item. Not that I am complaining. This is definitely one of the more fun ways to to control one of them. I can't believe it's turned it into a film. Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, it's a level 10, that's why it's problematic. Where's my platform? There it is. Phew. I can see. Oh man, just there is so much charm to this game and I fucking love it. Third act villain. Third act villain. There you go, third act villain is now dead. Oh, camera. Yeah. There we go. Can we get it? Are we going to get some cheesy cheesy credits like Jesse Faden, played by Jesse Faden?
We're back?
Yep.
Did that really just happen? It feels like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Or maybe an amazing game. That was funny. Oh man, right, so wait, we got a new thing. Where was it? So it's the camera. Here we go. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting since its effects is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. Fuck's sake. What, like drinking coffee? A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. A subject near the item will often experience a version of reality resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized, altered realities, or products of hallucinations is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and create VHS copies edited in the style of short films. During their investigations, agents learned that the podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reused the item's generated movie delivery disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Herman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Herman rented the movie from, was also questioned to no effect. So somewhere out there is now a video of Jesse doing that. Nope. Who the fuck is gonna watch that? Already feel sorry for you lot who just watched it. Anything in the toilet? I know, have we missed this yet? Me checking every fucking bathroom stall. Oh, something in here. Okay, but we'll check that in a sec because I'm not going to be able to get a lot of things from it. Brian's Movie Den. Oh, this is the thing that they were talking about.
Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian. Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman. Today I want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's Night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area.
Like this just...
The movie is called Delivery Disaster.
Why does this remind me of my own shitty videos?
A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds.
Really?
The dogs keep
Soundboard.
the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. The package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen?
I don't know. Maybe, Brian.
The futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time. I give this film a 4 out of 5, only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Bike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode
Brian.
next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic.
Oh, don't forget about the you magic.
Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian.
Oh boy. Okay, bye Brian. Sorry, just you remind me a wee. Some of this stuff is beginning to look a bit too familiar for my tastes. Yeah, it's I don't know. I think everyone that creates any kind of content feels kind of like how Brian does when they start out. And I have to say, I have got a wee bit of a beamer at the moment. Oh shit, we never played the fucking thing either. I was too busy being embarrassed by Brian and how similar his life is to mine. Right, you were saying that you fucking broke shit, you goddamn pain in the arse.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
Yeah, totally. It's not like it really did absolutely nothing and I'm just about to piece it all together and therefore make what you did completely and utterly ineffectual. It's fine. Don't worry about anything. Okay?
Alright, this is the last one.
Okay. Party time.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Well, I mean, are you the one best suited for this job? Questionable. Are you the only one that we really had on staff at the time? Yes. So, I don't know. And of course, when I say you, I deep down mean me and my shitty gameplay. Oh, god damn it. You... Excuse me, sir. Oh, so I need to get it done sharpish. Ah, okay. So this regrows as well. Didn't know. Okay, I'm just gonna let you just do your thing. Just regrow as much as you like. And then blow you halfway to buggery. We done? Okay. Didn't work. Just about done. There we go. Oh, I saw some green there. Nope. No, no, no. Bad times are here to stay.
Fuck. But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
No. Nail, leave, end. Oh my god, is the fucking board crumbling? Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit, okay, oh, yes. That is the airbender I know. Earthbender. Oh, shit on a stick. Run. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh my god, is the like I'm saying, is that it just seems as though shit is breaking apart. I don't know if it's necessarily the board.
What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
Well, I mean, Pope might be actually dead given our life choices just now, so maybe not. But oh, the pyramid, nah. And we just got another. We just got another hotline. So that's definitely not good either, because that means it's from. Here we go. Hi, board. Apologies, how embarrassing / how embarrassing. It seems like you're saying more. Okay, that isn't creepy at all. Nope, that's fine. Is everything all good down there? You still alive? Yeah, you're good. There she is. Okay, we need to take this slowly because I found out that fucking momentum still counts. I learned that the hard way. No, I wanted to go to the control point first.
These tremors?
I don't know.
I thought you could tell me.
I fucked up.
I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
It has stopped. The nail is repaired.
Uh-huh.
We have a new problem.
Oh.
My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane.
Of course it
Or
is.
possibly a vessel containing the astral plane.
Oh,
Or
great.
both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
Great.
I messed this all up. Maybe
Your bun was on too tight.
Right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
Hey.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan.
Nah.
The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what.
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on.
Jess.
Do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just.
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
Yeah, 100% on you, but also how... Ah, it's made a big honking crater. That's where we're going down. I see. Okay, no point in hemming and hawing.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
You really don't.
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Very deep. Oh god, there's more tapes and everything.
Day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Well, awe is actually something different in you guys' terminology, but anywho, yeah, I mean, no, bad. Only I can earthbend. Yeah, so like there was reports that we read that it was.
They're going crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Okay, this is gonna end well. Right, this is fun. Fuck yes.
Astral spike.
Wait.
HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't.
Yeah, neither do I, but these are kind of the cards we have been dealt. Where? Click, clickety click, click clo.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau's safe. Until the next thing. Jesse has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Thanks. Well, this is great. This isn't, although the thing is like, this is super interesting as well. That the environment for a change is something that's trying to get in your way. You cannot stop. It's a lot of red, and there's a control point right here. Okay. I think that,
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Nobody else hears the house.
Hey, dude.
Their ears.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id.
The id?
What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Well, you definitely changed your tune over the course of the game. Right, what fresh hell awaits? Jesus Christ. Hi? Oh, hi.
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it. Fuckers, take everything. I am not letting you take this.
Okay, so how exactly do we take you on? You have a lot of health. And you can dash. Good, 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 good. Holy biscuits! You don't give a whole lot of health back either, Marshall. Cheers.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
We're in this together.
Okay, that doesn't last long.
She can destroy the crystals too.
Evidently so. Ah, good. Other enemies. But there's also a sniper. I cannot see shit. Wait! Okay, so now she can use that teleporty shit as well. Great. Assistant sent companion endure. Right! Health, 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 health. Health, health. There we go. Yeah, cool. That he did a whole lot of absolutely nothing. Oh, we actually got a bunch of them. Yes. What the fuck? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Jesus Christ!
Sorry,
Oh.
I wasn't here to help.
Hey!
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her.
Well,
but I can still save everyone else.
I mean, wasn't the whole message that you can't save everyone? She was tough as balls. Okay. Now what? We are cleansed slash liberated slash hallelujah. The foundation is stable slash beaten slash a-okay. We hope you will improve your attitude slash loyalty.
Well, fuck you too. I'll be sure to. Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, no, no, no.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
Yeah.
She's gone.
She was a pain in the ass.
She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one.
I mean, well, yeah.
I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her Bureau together?
That didn't look good. The Foundation. Man, that was fun. That was that. For what my experiences with DLC is usually like, I feel as though you don't get quite what you should for how much this stuff costs.
I thought I'd know how to handle things, now that I'm the director.
We done? Yes, no?
Clearly, it's not that simple.
No, because you haven't actually solved
I need
anything.
to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's.
You're her.
Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
So... Oh, I had to move, that's why. Okay, so I think that, like, that is the DLC of the Foundation done. I'm sure there's wee missions and the Pope Medal stuff and things like that to do. But I'm more gonna just do that on my own time anyway. But yeah, like I'm always kind of funny about DLCs because I find it difficult to contribute like half the cost of the game for a couple of hours of gameplay. So for instance, like this as well, like it's I'm sure James has edited it all down and stuff like that. We're trying to edit things a bit better from now on. But like that was only like 4 hours, 5 maybe, if you include all my fuck ups and deaths of gameplay. But the content of what the gameplay was great. Like, I love that we got to see a bit more of how the oldest house was in the sort of early on days, like the fact that they went in and it was just utter chaos and they had to come down here just to somewhere to hide. That there's like a whole section of the oldest house that just got dropped into the foundation. A wee bit more of what the former and former versus board. A wee bit more into what Jesse's going to be doing, stuff like that. And then of course there was still stuff in it that was just funny, and like the movie thing was brilliant. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was a really fun and daft and silly, but like so cool at the same time part of it. It was just really well. I feel as though it was really well put together. Again, I don't know if I'm going to play the second DLC because I've not played Alan Wake. I don't know how much of it is going to be directly related to that, and if I'm going to have to know stuff about it and shit like that to play it. But we will see. However, that is the foundation done, and that was so much fun. I'm so glad that I got to play more Control, because it's just a very unique game. It's a game that I've not really seen many of, and I definitely haven't played many of either. Do you know what I mean? I only have a PlayStation, so my options for what games to play are highly limited to just PlayStation titles. But that was such a fun, like the whole of the Control was such a fun experience. And even though this was only like probably only a couple of episodes long, I don't know how James is going to edit it, but only a couple of episodes long, it was still so much fun to play. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, getting to see the DLC. We'll look into maybe playing I don't know, we'll see about it. If you guys can suggest any games that are similar to Control, then by all means, because I fucking loved this. I loved being worried and my mind just being bent and trying to take in all this information, just this amazing world that they've built around it. Just very well done to the designers and the development team. Just fantastic job. Even the DLC as well, fantastic. I feel as though sometimes DLC is usually stuff that they make where it really deep down should have just been in the game as is, but with this, I'm very happy to chip in to get the DLC for this, because this was fantastic. But anyway, that is the end of Control, again, possibly for good. So, if you enjoyed the video, then batter the subscribe button, like the video, dump a comment in the section down below, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in whatever it is that I'm playing next. Alright? Cheery bye.